so I have to keep going. I don't have to, but I want to keep going here. So I'm just going to quickly go. So again, I can't be bothered giving my whole intro. So this is for the Venus and Pisces, and they're timeless. What have we got for the feminine energy? Because time can really pass, you know what I mean? So there's something about time here. Everything I say is channeling, clearing, healing energy. So everything I said from the minute I started, which is, you know, we're only not even a minute in, we're 26 seconds in. 3 to 1 as well, that feels like something about time as well. There's like, time feels of the essence here. And it's only because what I was trying to say was, it's 4:15 and I want to do the live at 7 and I still need to have a bath and wash my hair. And I want to film a few videos. So like I really, you know, again, trying to prioritise what I need to do first can be difficult for me. So I think I really better just go and wash my hair before that becomes... yeah, anyway, whatever. You know, I'm too tired, I can't even speak. Maybe this masculine's really tired. So the choice. I don't know why, but I started hearing that Drake song, The Motto. That might have something to do with it. I don't think that is about a choice, but I don't know, I like the tune on that song. I think I heard it on a shorts the other day, but the choice. Legacy of Light is on the bottom. Right, so let's just read this. So if you're new to me, I'm just kind of doing quite a few videos in a row because I've got a funeral tomorrow, and then I just kind of really want to have the weekend to myself. I like to do that anyway, but I don't want to be filming over the weekend because that full moon's on Monday, and I feel I'd like to come back in the Scorpio moon or Sag moon like Wednesday, Thursday next week, and just, you know, rest my voice over the weekend. So 10. If I end up spontaneously going to my pal's 40th, though, I don't think that's going to happen. It's unfortunate that it's like, you know, that's too close. A funeral followed by a party. I don't think I could do that. It's too many emotions. Right, so there is heavenly child in your midst. It may be within your heart, in your room, or a glimmer in your eye. Oh, interesting. Soon to be. This child holds the key to the fulfillment of a process that is happening for you now. The child might be a physical culmination of your marriage or a commitment to another. It might be a symbolic birthing of a new self after a time of learning to bring male energies of protection, discernment together with female energies of feeling and creativity, whether within yourself or your relationship with another. So again, don't freak out. It could just be the balance of the masculine and the feminine, bringing yourself into inner union. But for some, it could be these relentless spirit babies that are bringing twins together as well. So you'll know whatever one it is for you, or maybe you don't. I don't know. The child might symbolically be a new life, an improved relationship, a book, a new job, a completely renewed way of dealing with what was once challenging issue or soon will not be an issue for you anymore. That actually feels like it could fit with the one I just done there about someone finally closing a chapter on a karmic situation. Just to name some examples, from masculine to feminine to child, there's now just one, a new reality dawning with grace. The oracle holds a message for you. New life is upon you now. You're being reborn, and you will... I can't believe I just spoke about rebirth and reborn in like less than 5 minutes because we're only 3 minutes in. And this card's talking about that. Again, that's God speaking through me if you're new. You're being reborn and you will give birth to what is meant for you this lifetime. There's no need to worry. Just pray with an open heart that you may be supported to fulfill your destiny. You already are, of course, but prayer can help you realise it. And I just spoke a lot about prayer in the one I done for the daily there too. There's so many hands came up. The rest is in the loving and capable hands of the divine. Of course, it says hands after I said that. Love is what makes the heart beat faster, the lump in my throat, the feeling of missing you so much that I can't wait to be with you again. And then we are, and I look in your eyes deeper, and I know the unspoken words that say, I love you, and feel the words in return. I love you actually came up in the daily as well. How short each lifetime seems, but what I feel with you lasts forever. May love be the compass that guides you on the course of a lifetime. That's like the line in that song that I posted in the community tab. I think the line is, a love like ours never fades. A love like ours never. I don't know because I didn't even know what the song was called until I found it last night. I've heard it before, but you know, when I was like, Mum, what is that? She was like, I can't even remember. So look in the community tab if you want to know what I'm talking about. Gotta get it right back. We gotta get it right back to where we started from. That's it, isn't it? See, I told you. If I could remember the words, I knew I'd be singing it because it's catchy. I'm not big on the 70s. Like, there are a few 70s songs that I like, but I'm not a big 70s person. Like, I love the 80s and I love the 50s. But like I said, there are quite a few 70s songs that I'm going to like, but it's, I like it's definitely like the 50s sort of era songs that I like and stuff. And anyway. So, there is a choice that you need to make, Divine Masculine. You're aware of it already, or it's coming to your awareness very soon. Embrace the unknown and say yes. Oh my god, this is what the full moon reading, these cards were all about today. You have the opportunity to enrich your world, to receive, and therefore be able to share much more. If anxiety or fear arises, guilt or shame, treat it as cleansing of your emotional waters as they receive so much more inflow from the divine ocean. Let the old layers rise to the surface of your awareness to be washed away. What seems to be much in context of your own emotional, what seems to be so much in the context of your own emotional waters is not so much all at all when compared to what the great ocean is capable of holding. See how I was having trouble reading that? I feel that's symbolic of somebody who's having trouble understanding what they were going through. It's almost like I'm getting the feeling of somebody going through a dark night of soul and thinking they've suddenly got depression or something, which it is. Like, depression means deep rest, so it is, it is like you've got depression, but you do come out the other side of it. This oracle brings you guidance. It is safe to choose now. There is no wrong choice, just a choice that resonates with your heart, and that is what that full moon reading was all about, following your heart, because Leo moon today is all about following your heart. If it is challenging you, that is an opportunity for you to let the divine cleanse and lift you into the vibration where you feel at peace with your choice. Oh my god, that reading was all about following your happiness, and this is fitting with it. Where you can accept the grace it will bring to you. Do this now. It's your time to step up, make your life easier on yourself, and open to love in a more trusting way. Come now, the divine is calling you to play it right. If that resonated with you, please go and watch the one that's titled Full Moon, Lunar Eclipse, Libra, because that's literally what all those cards are about, is following what makes you happy and trusting the divine, which is literally what this just said. Our lives are measured in choices we have made along the path we call living. Each compass point a possibility, each step an opportunity. Seemingly random, each decision moves us inexorably in a direction. Don't know if that was right, but I'll try my best. But again, there might be something about somebody trying their best. That's all we can do. Both unknown and yet somehow familiar, for upon reflection, the strength we find in choosing. It's like when I've said before, right? The important thing, it's so important that in these times that we live in, that if you can't make a decision right now that you're not going to make a decision. You see, I mean, I know that's kind of like in Friends, and it's like they don't know, we know, but it does make sense, Don't just stay in a constant cycle of indecision. Like, just make a decision right now that, like, say for instance, that resonate with someone being in a depression or a dark night or not feeling so good or still feeling like we're in winter. Because that, like I said, I'm slowly coming out of it. Hopefully, I think tonight will be me fully coming out of that. Because again, I really do go deep, dark down in the divine feminine energy. More than most, other more than probably even other divine feminines. I don't know because I'm not living other people's lives, but like that is really with my Pluto 0 degrees Scorpio in the 12th house. I really go really deep down into the darkness so that I learn the most about it to help people when they're in it and all that. So it's coming back up, and I really did resonate when I read that card when I was on camera a few days ago, and it was all about reawakening, into spring. It's like it is an adjustment. So, but yeah, it's better to just decide right now, I can't make this decision right now because I'm not in the best place. But when I am, I will. You know what I mean? There's a difference with that, within just, oh, I don't know what to do and staying it, you know what I mean? Just make a decision that you're not making the decision right now. And then maybe tomorrow you will be able to make it, maybe next week. But what I would say, people, is we're already in the Mercury retrograde shadow, and Mercury retrograde hits us on the 1st of April. And no, I'm not joking. So you really want to speak your truth before I would say long before the 1st of April if you can, because after the 1st of April, there's way more chance of being misunderstood when you're trying to speak your truth, or you not understanding somebody that's been a truth. It's just, yeah, it's why Mercury retrograde is notorious for arguments and stuff like that. So good things can come of it too. I was born with Mercury retrograde. I was born with 6 retrogrades, which is incredibly rare. But that's why I can help people with a lot of things in a different way than most people would, because I look at life a little differently from most people. But like, I really go very slow. So I notice things that other people don't notice. And yeah, if you just slow down and don't react as much, which again, that's really rare for being an Aries at the highest degree. That is, but they're getting me to share that because that took hard work. I had to really cultivate that part of me, because although I've always been very patient and gentle, you know, there definitely was, like, it was my counselling course, full stop, that, you know, was the best training ground for that, when I felt under constant attack, because I was actually in my dark night of the soul, which is not a great place to be, a counselling fucking playground when you're going through that. But it made me quite robust, you know. It built me up to be a warrior, because I thought, if I can handle, like, being around a pack of lions like that, then I can handle anything. Anyway, or the surrender of letting all unfold leads us to the place we started from. Oh my god, that song's "We gotta get it right back to where we started from." That's brilliant. That's so funny. That's why I never get bored of being like this. I'm like, why are they making me mention that song now? And that's why. So there's something about getting back to where you started from, but the thing is, you can never go back to where it was. You can only start again from where you are now. And if we're talking about twin flames, you're starting again from where you are now, brand new people. When we made that first choice to be here again, and that's really what it's about, is true love is about waking up every day and choosing to still be with that person. You know what I mean? That's why I say that it's like, yeah, marriage and all that is all very nice, but if you're only kind of wanting to get engaged and married and that, to be like, oh my god, look at my ring and all that bullshit, it's like, who cares? If you've not got the true love, who cares what you're fucking, you know what I mean? Who cares if you've not got that connection? Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. Receptive. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. So, I don't know why I keep hearing this tomorrow. I don't know what the words are. I'm going to have to go and look. But now, union. Yeah. So remember, this card was about when to become one. Well, it sounded like a wee bit more than that. But, you know, this is the birth of something new. And it's a union. So, if it's not other things, it's definitely a union being born. But you need to be making a choice to be in union for it to happen. Are you ready? See you later.